Good evening. I am Melody Capote, Executive Director of the Caribbean Cultural Center, African Diaspora Institute. We welcome you to Umoja, a celebration of the unity of people of African descent. I want to encourage you to support CCCADI so that we may continue to provide the programs that celebrate and protect our culture, our traditions, and our communities. Visit cccadi.org and make a donation now. Every donation is welcome. No gift is too small. We want to wish you a happy holiday, a healthy and fruitful new year. And now to kick off our program, I leave you with our host, Julissa Contreras.
Girl Julissa Contreras coming at you from the Caribbean Cultural Center, African Diaspora Institute in East Harlem, New York, and welcome to Umoja, CCCADI's end-of-year virtual celebration of our people's unity. Umoja is the first principle of Kwanzaa, and it means unity in Swahili. No matter if you're Brazilian, Trini, Puerto Rican, from the east coast of Africa, or from the Afro-Mexican community of Huahini-Cuilapa, Umoja reminds us of the importance of togetherness. And if there's anything that 2020 has taught us, it's the importance of unity in our families, neighborhoods, nation, and the diaspora. So as we wrap up the year, CCCADI's put together a lineup of artists and cultural workers that highlight the unity and resilience of the African diaspora. We'll have performances from Phony PPL, OSHUN, and Los Pleneros de la 21. And throughout today's celebration, entrepreneur Johnny Rivera of Brooklyn Coquito takes on the taste test of New York City's most prominent makers of the sweet and creamy drink enjoyed during the holidays throughout Puerto Rico and the diaspora. So let's get this party started. Grab your glasses as we toast to Umoja, and let's meet our first coquito maker sitting down with Johnny Rivera.
What's up, familia? I'm Johnny Rivera, and today we're exploring one of the oldest Puerto Rican delicacies and practices, coquito making. In a Puerto Rican household, nothing screams holidays and celebration more than, you know it, coquito. Whether you're on the island or off, this creamy, rich cocktail has been around for generations. The origins are debated and the recipe differs from person to person. And listen, I don't just enjoy the drink, your boy knows a thing or two about making coquito too. I started Brooklyn Coquito back in 2012 and I haven't stopped making batches ever since. But of course, I'm not alone in the game. They're major OGs and up-and-comers making big moves in the world of coquito. So have you ever sipped on some coquito and wondered, acho, ¿quién lo hizo? Get ready, because we're sitting down with some coquito makers and diving deep into their stories. I've heard about you for a while, you know, Debbie Quiñones, Coquito Masters. How did you start the Coquito Masters?
You know, I had went to culinary cooking school, Cordon Bleu cooking school, and what I decided to do was to apply like wine tasting to coquito. You know, people were asked to look at the consistency, the color, the kick, and the flavor. It went from my house to Casabe House, which is a senior citizen center, and then it went to Bonito, which was a bar in East Harlem. And we had, you know, the crowd started getting bigger and bigger.
Got it.
And then when we got to the Museo de Barrio in 2007, that was the turning point.
Got it.
Because that was when 48 Coquito Makers came and 600 people showed up. We've elevated the concept of coquito as something that people understand has a level of excellence.
Got it.
The most interesting thing about coquito that I love is that all of the ingredients have a migratory history, right?
Yes.
Where the cinnamon comes from India, the
Yes.
coconut comes from China. You know, all of the ingredients kind of landed in Puerto Rico, representing colonialism
Yes.
to a certain degree, right?
Right.
So here we are, a colonized people, and we take these ingredients and we transform them into something that's resilient.
Well, that was awesome information. Thank you for that. So you had my coquito. I think it's about that time that we go in the kitchen and make some of yours. I would love to taste it and get some of your history.
That's good because not to brag, but I have won the contest.
Amazing.
I'm just saying.
Your own contest.
I did win my own contest, and then I had to remove myself because it's just not fair.
Oh, that's awesome. I'm excited. I'm excited. Let's do it.
Thank you so much. I'm super excited for you to try. What has happened so far is that the tea has been made with the coconut water,
Okay.
leche condensada, evaporated milk, and then this is for flavoring, where it's ginger with cloves and orange peel
Okay.
and cinnamon and anise.
Nice.
So that's the tea,
Got it.
right? You start with that, and then you add the evaporated milk, the cream of coconut, the coconut milk, and you let that simmer for a bit. And then what I do is, I take the coconut and I grate it and stuff,
Yeah.
and then what I do is I make like a masa.
You grated de mano. I
Yes.
see.
There's two schools. There's the blender school and then the other school.
Rapando school.
Yeah. So going back to Doña Ocasia,
Yes.
the night before, or even a week before, she would take the coconut and then she would add spices, which I'm not going to tell you, of course,
Because
right?
that's the...
The family secret.
Of course.
With rums and all different type of stuff, and let this simmer.
Got it.
So that then it becomes like the meat of it. So you may want to take a whiff of this. Yeah.
Hey, that smells sweet.
Yeah.
It smells sweet.
So we're gonna put this in, about half. Some people like really heavy, like a lot.
Mano suelta is what they call it, right? La mano
I
suelta.
guess so, because it's like, and that's what the other thing, it's like I don't like a coquito that's a hammer.
Yeah.
I want to be seduced.
Right, because coquito is something that, for me, right, it's something that comes after dinner. You want to enjoy it. It's sweet, it's coconut, there's vanilla, there's leche condensada. I want to taste the rum, but I want the rum to come after.
You ready?
Salud.
Cheers.
Buen provecho.
I like to chew a little bit. I like to have the coconut.
Yeah, I'm chewing the coconut right now. I love coconut.
Maybe I put a little bit too much. But when it gets cold, it'll get frothy,
Wow.
and you got the kick.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, Debbie, thank you so much for sharing your legacy, sharing the importance of what it means to be the coquito master that you are, and keeping pushing the culture forward, the coquito culture forward, because that's what this is all about. And I
It
appreciate
is.
you.
We have to embrace the evolution of coquito, but also maintain our traditions, and that's the most
Absolutely.
important
That's what
thing.
it's about.
And I think I went a little
Salud.
heavy on the coconut, but
It's
what?
all good.
It's
Estamos
all good.
aquí.
We're good.
We're here. I'm
We're
drinking.
good. To your health.
Cheers.
Woo! Debbie, yes. Coquito Contessa, you're an OG. Definitely don't want you judging my coquito. Up next, this dynamic duo's music honors the divine feminine, carrying the names and traditions of the West African deity OSHUN. The ladies of OSHUN, Nyambi Sala and Thiambiwe, will bless us with the sonic manifestation of Afrofuturism. Let's hear it for OSHUN.
Chosen and I can't fake it. I'm great, highly debated. And you want it, so you hate it. On the niggas that done made it. Don't blame the niggas that you came with. Blame the circumstance that kept your party faded. Or elevated. Tap into your directions, your information. Say affirmations. brightest. I be smiling brightest. And my fire hottest. My mind be high. Aiming higher than fight or flight. Lower desires. Here I am a teacher. With a message from the ethers bumping through your speaker.
Keep your solar plexus.
And the block is my cathedral.
Shining brighter than your necklace. Keep your solar plexus. Shining brighter than your necklace.
They say my aura been beaming. Since a child I've been dreaming of actualizing my gifts and mastering all the breathing. Me and Neon be been scheming on saving yay from demons. Said my heroes was heathens. Since my birth I've been leading. Got that warrior spirit on sight, I'll channel and hear it. Hey, I speak my mind cause I ain't sweet and don't fear it. All the chaos outside, I don't run from a high. I'm the neo sojourner, I'll free the land with my mind. All my family that's down, from your hood to your crown. Let your center shine bright, reflect the light. Your solar plexus, shining brighter than your necklace.
Your solar plexus, shining brighter than your necklace. Keep your solar plexus, shining brighter than your necklace.
I shake, and he said, hey, yo, vibe, check your checklist, your direction. You ain't knowing where you going, then you helpless. God can't help it when you know when Leo pressing on your blessings. I'm rocking fake gold and copper wire. I engage my lower and my higher and my in between. I know that I'm a queen. I keep my universe popping with a weekly steam. I eat my leafy greens to alkalize my energy. I balance my synergy. Get thanks when ish gets bittersweet. I be shining inwardly. I radiate my power with a squad of some flowers. That's the game. Protect your sweetness. Your light is not a weakness. Your solar plexus shining brighter than your necklace. Keep your solar plexus shining brighter than your necklace. Peace and love, family. We are OSHUN. And so today, we want to just take you on a journey right quick. We know COVID-19 is kind of trying to not let us be great, but we're going to be here in spirit via the internets, and we're going to move from your couch to this room. We about to do it. Let's get it.
We're gonna take off. This is how we take flights. Like, ooh, bring it around. Ooh, you gotta build your momentum. Like,
Bring it around.
ooh, bring it around. Hey, ooh, bring it around. Then drop,
Double up.
Hey, drop,
Double up.
then Millie rock.
Hey.
Any block, ooh, Millie rock.
Look.
Hey.
I can go off if I want to. I can show off if I want to. I don't have to want you to love every part of myself. Got my confidence with no help. Don't need no one else to see that I'm the baddest in this beat. Yes, mind, body, soul is on fleek. Yes, equal beauty in the way I look and think. Yes, I'm the light. Now watch me shine bright. Celebrating elements that keep my mind right. That's right. I'm my own hero. Calling me a dime, but what's a dime to zero? I'm a full cipher, but no, you can't wipe her. Cause these days a fuckboy is hard to decipher. Self-love is all I need to find my inner peace. I see the pain decrease. Wanna focus on me. When I focus on me. When I focus on me. I can arch my back, do a back bend, and you could pay me back on the back end. Cause you know a queen stacks chin, and I get it from my mama, no past tense. Follow, sequence, and channel life down low. And if they have us fucked up with some pharaohs, my mama taught me and believed that I'm the baddest in this beat. Yes, mind, body, soul is on fleek. Yes, equal beauty in the way I look and think. Yes, I'm the light that shines in the night. Celebrate the elements that keep my blind sight. That's right. I'm my own hero. I got the vision, read you like a tarot. I'm a high beacon to heat my heat. And these days they silence the power of breathing. Self-love is all I need. peace. See the pain decrease when I focus on me. Me. When I focus on me. When I focus on me.
I could be selfish, most of the time I be selfless. If I can't help myself, I know that I'ma be helpless. Always make the same mistake. Heartbreak.
But if love is what you made, I had the tendency to give too many fucks and to gravitate to niggas rolling up, lift them up, build a home. But it's life, I'm building up my own throne.
It's your right to love yourself, you have to recognize. Be about it, pray about it, do your exercise. Baby, get fly, be the apple of your eye.
Be the seed, be the light, the sweetness in your life. Be the bark and the bite, the sugar and the spice. Young star,
you already know who you are. Whew. So, you wanna play some new shit? Let's play that new shit.
Riding with new plates, riding in the race, rising in the race. I can take your place, veggies on my plate, and I got the
sunflower.
You don't know me, you was on me just the other day.
Who?
Said I'm hella fake,
What?
got my number changed. Switch up, big body, pull up in the rain. Hit 100K, just the other day.
How, Sway, how? I pray every day. Cooking with your aunt, flipping cola nuts.
Okay.
Jugging, I'm the plug. Bruja, show me love. Hit me on WhatsApp. I'm on the map. Touring back to back. Paris to the trap. Tap the honey jack. Take the rider back to the sweet. Make a beat, that's another step. Staying on the low like a Scorpio. Crib in Mexico. Big like
Let me tell you how I made another 100 today. Put my head down to the ground when I started my day. We just landed on the planet and we started a wave.
ooh, got the magic, feel it all in your braids. Got 100 whips, got 100 shrines, got 100 guns.
Lived 100 lives,
Ashe.
hit 100K, just the other day.
How, Sway, how? I pray every day, and I'm hella bald. Got my spirit called, all white like a baby does. Beat it up now, you can't touch. Touching my Bobby, he told me that I was gonna live past 121.
Damn.
Never been afraid of anyone. It's a knife like 21.
Hopping outside of the Tesla, I'm a messenger, I'm a protector. How I be blessing.
I ain't pepper. Checking my checking, yeah, I make 100 a day. Do what I say, you put it on display. I keep it all in the safe, in our space.
Riding with no plates, riding in the rave, rising in the race. I can take your little bitch.
I'm in the play.
What?
And I got the belly.
Sunflower.
You don't know me, you was on me just the other day. Said I'm hella fake.
What?
Got my number changed. Switch up, big body, pull up in the range. Hit 100K.
Yeah.
Just the other day. How, Sway, how? I pray every day.
You know, it's no coincidence that we sitting here, sharing this moment right here together, right here, right now. In the midst of all the chaos that's going on, we are the manifestation of our ancestors' greatest prayers. Say, I pray every day. Hey, say, I pray every day.
Let's go. I can hear you.
Say, I pray every day. Say, hey, get it.
I pray every day.
Say, ooh, hey.
Let me tell you how I made another 100 today. Put my head down to the ground when I started my. We just landed on the planet and we started a wave. Got the magic, feel it all in your brain. Ay, got 100 whips. What? Got 100 shrines. Got 100 and gung lit 100 lives. Get 100K. Just the other day.
How?
Say how?
I pray every day.
I pray every day. I pray every day.
I need
Alright, I don't think we should give him too much. You're right. We can't give him all of the new music from the new album. What you?
Alright, you know what? It's alright. We're gonna end it like this, y'all. If you know you're blessed, make some noise!
received a blessing. Hey, hey, like beam me up, Scotty. Hey, it's time to fly. Love is what I feel when he holds me tight. Hey, we're young, learning to love. We don't give up, we don't give up, we don't give up, we don't give up. Hey, we're young, learning to love. We don't give up, we don't give up, we don't give up. Just running, 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 running. Running, 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 running. Running, 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 running. Running, 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 running.
They say I shouldn't want you, but I can't help but want you. Do everything you want me to. If I could clear my head like how I want to, then everything would come to fruition. If I'd only choose,
If I don't
to follow or stop running, running, running against time. Should be messing with my mind, trying to manifest what's mine. But this life I'ma be patient, honey. I've been waiting for you. It's been a trip vacation. I had to hijack mama's spaceship.
Look, we're young, learning to love. We don't give up, we don't give up, we don't give up, we don't give up. Hey, we're young, learning to love. We don't give up, we don't give up, we don't give up. Just running, 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 running. Running, 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 running. Running, 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 running. Running, 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 running. Hey. We could been fire, ascending higher. Cells will transmitting and we begin to build our own nation while levitating. Chakras are glowing while we are floating in the ocean. Hey, I'm feeling emotion.
It's my own running, running, running in line. Running, running, running in line. Running, 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 running.
We are OSHUN. And we just want to vibe out with y'all for a little bit. So get comfortable, get cozy. We about to give y'all some vibes.
Watch me take a ooh, wee, 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 my knee. baby, when I see you. Ooh, burn, baby, hold on, teaching me how to hold on, loving the way you hold it, and I'm loving the way you ride that way. Learn, baby, I learn quick, teaching me how to hold that slip, loving the way I'm winding. If you like what you see, hey, look, and now you wanna teach me about Selassie. Watch out, divine and balance of the man and feminine. You get me high with your naughty sensibility. Kush in the sky when you stimulate me mentally. Fire upon Babylon, righteousness prevail. You elevate my consciousness and sex drive as well. Can't you tell? I'm here for more than just for conversations. I need some love and confirmation. So if you got it, flaunt it. I know you want it. I'll turn around and watch you check up. And if you fit, let me roll my weed up. Baby, what's the issue? Whoa. Come taste my flavor, darker the berry. Baby, come closer, don't be so scary. I know you want me, I want you. I can feel it burning in my core, bringing me towards you. Burn, baby, burn, baby, burn, baby. If you can take it, baby. Teaching me how to roll that, loving the way you rolling it, and I'm loving the way you ride that way. Hey, learn, baby, I learned, hey, teaching me how to roll that, loving the way I'm winding. If you like what you see, come get it. We're OSHUN, and we want to thank CCCADI for having us be a part of this program.
Yes, thank y'all so much. We want to thank y'all. Make sure you follow them, check out their website for more programming, and see how you can get involved in all they're doing in the community.
In the spirit of giving, in what has been a very difficult year, we want to encourage you to make a donation to CCCADI in support of our programs that continue to celebrate and protect our culture, our traditions, and our communities. We ask you to go to cccadi.org to make a donation. All contributions are greatly appreciated, and we thank you in advance for your support.
I don't know about you guys, but I could not get enough of OSHUN and their rhythm. I think I smell some coquito. Let's check back in with Johnny and our next coquito maker.
What's up, familia? I'm Johnny Rivera, and today we're exploring one of the oldest Puerto Rican delicacies and practices, coquito making. Whether you're on the island or off, this creamy, rich cocktail has been around for generations. The origins are debated, and the recipe differs from person to person. So if you ever sipped on some coquito and wondered, "Acho, ¿quién lo hizo?" Get ready, because we're sitting down with some coquito makers and diving deep into their stories. Where did the inspiration for coquito making come for you?
Well, my grandmother, Blanca, she made the best coquito I ever had. And growing up, I wanted to try to make it myself, but I never asked her for the recipe. She gave me recipes to all kinds of Puerto Rican food, which I'm so grateful for, but I was never able to get that recipe. So as I decided to get more adventurous in the kitchen, I started trying to recreate it, and it took a lot of trial and error, but I finally was able to come up with something that tasted just like abuela's.
Ah, nice. Was there a reason why she said, "Esto you're not getting it.
I don't think she did it purposely. I think that it was more like, that's not so important. You need to learn how to cook for your husband type of thing, you know, how grandmothers can be.
Yeah.
But now I wouldn't be able to ask her because now, unfortunately, she deals with Alzheimer's. And so she wouldn't be able to tell me the recipe. But I'm glad that I was able to come up with this. She did taste it. She did approve of it. So I got it. I'm happy about that. I was afraid to have her taste it because I was like, she's gonna spit it out and be like, ¿Qué es esto?
Yeah.
But she didn't. She was like, está bueno. But she almost didn't want to smile about it. Está bueno.
Yeah. That's the way it is.
That's enough approval for me.
Right. All you need is that little staple of.
Yeah.
Because you're not gonna get the wow from grandmothers. You're gonna get the okay, y ya.
Right.
Now with your flavors, how important was it for you to create different flavors, and where did that idea come from?
The one that won first place is my salted dulce de leche.
Nice.
That recipe was totally by accident. I was just talking with my friend Noel, and he mentioned how I should come up with salted caramel, but I felt like caramel was a little too Americanized, and we should do salted dulce de leche because that's very Latino.
Yeah. I mean, I would love to continue drinking my coquito, but you've been teasing so much with the dulce de leche, and I'm excited to try it. Let's make our way to the kitchen and make that happen.
All right, let's
do it. Cheers again.
Cheers.
Y vámonos. So what's exactly in the coquito?
We have the usual suspects. We have the coconut cream, coconut milk, evaporated milk. But instead of condensed milk, I add dulce de leche.
Nice.
Which is condensed milk that's boiled and made into this candied milk. I also have some fleur de sel and some grated coconut that's been sitting in a simple syrup.
Blend time. Amazing.
Let me scrape down the sides because it gets stuck to the blender.
Nice.
I want to make sure it gets completely incorporated. Then we're gonna add the fleur de sel.
Nice. Do you taste your coquito every time you make it?
Every time. Right? You have to. It's your product. You're putting it out there. Your name is on it. People are gonna be like, either "Ay, foque esto" or "Eso está bueno."
Right.
You want the latter.
It doesn't matter how many times, like for me, for example, it doesn't matter how many times I make it, how big or how little the batch is, how many steps are always consistent. I always still have to taste it to give it the go.
That is the most important part.
That's awesome. In my side.
So now I'm gonna put it into the bottle.
Okay.
With the rum already in there and a nice little cinnamon stick, extra spice.
Nice. That looks ready to me.
Cheers.
Salud, cheers to you, buen provecho, and thank you so much for sharing this. Let me, definitely smell the dulce de leche. What's interesting is I smell the salt.
You can?
I can.
Wow.
I definitely smell the salt, yeah. All right. Yeah, I can tell why this won.
Thank you.
And cheers to Abuelita because that's where it stemmed from.
She started it all.
For sure. Thank you so much, Kat.
Thank you.
Thank you.
In the spirit of giving, in what has been a very difficult year, we want to encourage you to make a donation to CCCADI in support of our programs that continue to celebrate and protect our culture, our traditions, and our communities. We ask you to go to cccadi.org to make a donation. All contributions are greatly appreciated, and we thank you in advance for your support.
Coquito and salted dulce de leche. Kat is coming through with all of my favorites. Ugh, who knew the two can be mixed to make such a wonderful drink? I'm not done dancing yet, so let's switch up the vibes. Up next, Phony People.
Hey, what's up, everybody? We are Phony People from Brooklyn, New York. Yes. CCCADI, we are here just for you. It's special. We got Elijah Rock on the guitar. Yes, we do. We got Barry Bass on the bass. Yes, we do. We got Agent Grant on the keys. Yes, we do. And we got Mr. Matthew on the drums. Yes, we do. And I'm LB3 on the mic. Yes, we do. And together we are Phony People. This song right here is called Compromise. I hope you enjoy. Clap your hands, feel free to dance, loosen up a little bit. Hey. Because we're definitely gonna have fun, so you might as well join us. Hey. She say that she won't say to down, and he say she's the one, but just not now. Only they could compromise somehow. She say that she won't settle down. He say she's the one, just not now. Loves her very much, and she knows, but they're getting out of touch, so she goes. Oh, keep on doing the thing you do. Oh, keep on doing the thing you do. Oh, keep on doing the thing. Keep on breaking my heart, you fool. worse and the better. It was supposed to never. It was supposed to never. Supposed to never. She say that she won't settle down. He say she's the one, but just not now. Only they could compromise somehow. She say that she won't settle down. He say she's the one, but just not now. Oh, let me tell you. Enough is not enough, as we know. Cause breaking up is tough unless you're a home. So, just keep on doing the thing you do. Oh, keep on doing the thing you do. Oh, keep on doing the thing you do. Keep on breaking my heart, you fool. Yeah. Oh, keep on doing the thing you do. How you feel? Triple C ADI. Just for you. From the heart of Brooklyn. Oh, yes. Oh, keep on doing that thing you do. Oh, keep on doing that thing you Hey, that song's called Compromise. You know, it's about meeting that perfect person. That perfect person. It's about meeting that perfect person at the worst time. But that's Compromise. Yeah. And this next one we're going to get into is called Something About Your Love. That perfect person. Yes, this is off the Mosaic album. If this is your first time coming across Phony People, make sure you go check out the projects we put out. There's a whole lot of them. Oh. And we got more coming, so stay tuned. Crown Heights, Bed-Stuy in the house. Oh, yes. Yeah, there's something about your love, man. I know it's a messed up situation, but I guess I'm not strong enough to leave. I guess I don't love myself enough to go. Something like that, but we don't figure it out. I don't know, you tell me. Discovered because you're everything to me, oh my love, yeah. Your biggest smile awake, but you're the only one in my dreams. I believe we were meant to be. You said that you need me, turns out you're deceiving me. Practice what you preach. Practice what you preach. You did what you had to do. Possible realities are seeping through. I'm just a millimeter from leaving you so bad. There's something about your love. 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 You're the only one in my dreams, and I believe we were meant to be. You said that you need me, turns out you're deceiving me. Practice what you preach, just keep preach. You did what you had to do. Possible realities are seeping through. You so bad, but there's something about your love. 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 Hey. that's called Something About Your Love. Yeah. Yeah, Something About Your Love. Yes, yes, yes. That's off of the Mosaic album. That's the last album we put out. And we got one bubbling right now. We're this close to putting out a new album. So stay tuned, stay tuned, stay tuned. This next song is called Smoke to Get Sober. Smoke to get sober. Sober to get smoke. Yeah. Judging from the title, you already know what type of time we're on. Bubbly. 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 Smoking to get sober. Smoking to get sober. Smoke to get sober. Smoke to get sober. Born into a high, and the boringest of guys was interesting in her eyes. Imagine that we hum a lullaby, and we never wonder why, that the truth is just a lie. Picture this, we never ever die, but we never were alive, and gravity holds us high. Imagine you could tell me how you feel without wondering if it's real. Emotions are crystal clear. Whoa, yeah. Cause we smoking to get sober. Smoking to get sober. If down was up and up was down, and every time you spoke, you never made it. If we walked on ceilings to look up at the floor, would hot be cold? Would less be more? If this was that, if that was this, would we love it? Would we live in bliss? Can we handle this? Or can we handle that? Can we love it? I wanna switch it back. We doing, we smoking to get sober. We smoking to get. Alright, check. Naturally saying dumb phrases that mean absolutely nothing, and every word gets deeper after consumption. Some call it tripping, some call it bugging. See me rolling red cheaper, I know you want it. Just to get that feeling we was really born with. I take a long hit, and take another one, and take another one, just to get that feeling we was really born with. And take another one, and give your brother something so he could get that feeling he was really born with. So we could get that feeling we was really born with. Oh, smoke till it's sober. Sip till it's sober. Smoke till it's sober. Smoking together, sober. So we could get that feeling we was really born with. You feel me? The feeling we was really born with. Yes, yes, and I would smoke to get sober. This next one is quite controversial. Actually, if you don't ask me, it's not. Yeah, I heard that it was. I heard that it was quite controversial. So I'm gonna let Adrian speak on it. I ain't even gonna. Yeah, tell him again, Adrian. What'd you say? Same thing I said. It's the same thing I said. But they wasn't trying to hear it. Whoa. Put my heart in the hands of one. The last time I did, that results left me undone. And I think that she's the one I'll take to. Get into it all, just get along. Respect my truth, baby. Be my lover, my romance, the lover. And darling, this is sweetheart. She's the one who makes my heart. Here we go, baby. Be my lover, my romance. And darling, this is sweetheart. She the one who makes my oh. Oh. How you feel about that? Emotions. Hey, 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 Brooklyn love. Baby, need my lover, my romantic, undercover. And darling, this is sweetheart. She's the one who makes mine. We don't need no titles, let's just live life and be free. I swear on the Bible, I'm feeling your frequencies. I won't try to change you, but I like to watch us grow. Don't know if you need it, but I have to let you know. You can stay or go, but I hate to see I told you so. Take your time, decide, but I can't wait forever for my baby. No, 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 no. I can't do it. Can't wait forever. I can wait 5 minutes, maybe 10, but not forever. Ha! That's called Baby Meet My Lover. Yeah, we have fun with these songs, man. We have fun writing them, we have fun recording them, performing them. It's a lot of fun. Oh, we can start this one off different. Hey, wave your hands in the air from the left to the right. Wave your hands in the air from the day to the night. Put your hands in the sky, feel alright. Put your hands in the... It's funny people, y'all. Hey, I know what you're thinking. I'm dreaming the same thing too. I swear I'm not lying. Help protect you. I'm seeing through how you move. Ever since forever, you stayed in the role. You play, so help protect you, clean up this mess you made. Ooh, bitch. I apologize, sorry. with me. I know this I'm bringing your head along, yeah, yeah, yeah. Tell me the truth, and I will meet you there. Oh, tell me the truth, and I will meet you there. Oh, hey, yo, man. Oh. Mr. Matthew on the drums, baby. Brooklyn, Bed-Stuy. 2 plus 2 equals you. And Helga Pataki, I'm seeing through how you move. I keep it up, it's messy. Oh. Alright, we good. Helga Pataki, clean up this mess. You made, see how nice that is? Helga Pataki, oh, damn, yo, she made another mess, yo, it's crazy. Alright, bring it up, yeah, mop it up. Oh, unfortunate. Yo, just keep it real in life, you heard? Don't be fronting like that. Yeah, if you keep it real, you'd be surprised how many other people want the same thing you want. Ooh, you want it, you need it, you love it. That was Helga by Phony People. Oh yeah. This next song we got here is called Effing Around featuring Meg Thee Stallion. So if you never heard it, make sure you go tap in. It's everywhere. It's everywhere. If you know it, sing along with us. Yeah, we got a real nice music video to this, so make sure you go check it out. Oh, Agent do your dance. Hey. Agent do your dance. Agent do your dance. Hey. Starting, but I can see you like to play with fire, darling. Your man just hit the bar to grab a chalice for you too. He turned his back just for a second. Look at what you do, sending me the supersonic signal. You ain't lay a finger, but I feel you. Independent woman, I won't tell you how to act. 'Cause you and I both know we could be gone for years, baby. around. Risking it all, baby, just to get down, get down. Looking over your shoulders 'cause you better. He was standing next to you, you never. Hey, I'm not usually one to sympathize for other guys. 'Cause if she's even looking, he ain't doing something right. Step by step, she's dancing, get closer. It really said go ahead on collision. Slides a cardboard poster in my pocket, then proceeds to burning up the floor where he expected her to be. You got a bird, but you messing around, but you effing around, but you fucking around. You skin it all, baby, just to get down, get down. You got a man, but you messing around. Oh, oh, we're skin it all, baby, 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 baby. You know, I know, you're so wrong for what we've been doing. This place seems to this nothing. I'm only half as wrong as you. You know that I know you're so wrong for what we've been doing. This place seems to this nothing. You got a man, but you're fucking around. Oh, okay. Alright, set it off, set it off. You got a man, but you just sit around. Oh, just get it all, just get it down. Oh, hey, and that was called Effing Around, Messing Around, Fucking Around by Phony People featuring Meg Thee Stallion. And now, AG Gray on the keys. You would be so kind. Real love so hard to find. Just when you think you found it, the illusions in your eyes. Real love so hard to find. Just when you think you found it, the illusions in your eyes. And that's why I love the moon. Every night it's there for you. It's constant. Unlike this human being who lie about what it seems to be. that's why I love the moon. That's why, 'cause it's always there for me. Every single night I look outside, see it right there for me. And my mind, and that's why I love the moon, yeah. Because people can consume my love in the wrong way. So I send it up, when? At night, what? At night, what? At night. When love's so hard to find, just when you think you found it, the illusions in your eyes are blind your soul. So be careful where you look for love. Just be careful where you look for love. Oh, your love's so hard to find, just when you think you found it, the illusions in your eyes are blind your soul. So be careful where you look for love. Oh, just be careful where you look for love. Oh, hey yo, Matt, where's the love? Oh. Bang bass, I feel it bubbling, I feel it. Hey. Woo. That boy is free as a bird. I let you rock. How free are you? How free are you? How much you love the moon? Why do you love the moon? Oh, big threes to the wall. Threes to the moon. Threes to the stars. Threes to Saturn. Tomorrow. Ladies and gentlemen, we are Phony People, and that is why we love the moon. Hey, thank you so much. That is why we love the moon. You know what I mean? We got Elijah Rock on the guitar. We got Barry Bass on the bass. AJ Grant on the keys. Mr. Matthew on the drums. CCCADI, thank you so much for having us here. You know what I mean? Everybody watching, make sure you go check out the website and all of the socials. Follow all of the socials. You can make sure you're up to date and informed about all the work they've been doing, all the justice work for the black communities. You know what I'm saying? So tap in, and also make sure you follow Phony People on all of our socials as well, and check out the website as well. Threes, Brooklyn in the house. Much love. See you next time.
All this dancing got me ready for one last glass of coquito. Let's check back in with Johnny Rivera for our last coquito maker.
What's up, familia? I'm Johnny Rivera, and today we're exploring one of the oldest Puerto Rican delicacies and practices, coquito making. Whether you're on the island or off, this creamy, rich cocktail has been around for generations. The origins are debated, and the recipe differs from person to person. So have you ever sipped on some coquito and wondered, Acho, ¿quién lo hizo? Get ready, because we're sitting down with some coquito makers and diving deep into their stories. Tommy, thank you so much for joining us and joining me here to talk about your coquito. I know you have you've been making coquito for how many years now?
Like 25 years.
25 years, and yeah. I know now you, during quarantine, you came up with cookies and cream coquito.
That's right.
Awesome.
Yeah, I've been doing it for like 25 years just regular.
Yeah.
You know, like I always never really wanted to do fusion, different flavors. I always said you don't want to mess up a coquito. But this year I was like, you know what? I love cookies and cream. I love ice cream, cookies and cream, all that. So I said, let me just put it together. Amazing.
Nice,
it
nice.
took off. Everybody loves it. So
that's awesome, man. I love hearing different stories, how people just innovate and keep the coquito culture going.
And even my mom doesn't even know my recipe. I'm just in there in the kitchen dancing and having a good time. And
so that's amazing. You say dancing. I feel like, because for me, when I make coquito, it's the same way. I have my ritual. I got the Hector Lavoe playing, and I follow a step-by-step process for my coquito because I feel like that's what makes it original for what I do. You feel like you have that same process?
Yes, I have to have Christmas music on, old school Christmas music, you know, and I tell you, I get into it and I start dancing by myself. I look crazy, and I'm in there hours sometimes.
Yeah.
I could make 50 bottles in one shot. And, and it's a job. It's a second job, but I love it.
Right, because people say when it comes to coquito, there has to be a labor of love that goes into it because
that's
there's
the special
so much.
Ingredient. That's the number one ingredient that you got to throw in there. The love.
You feel like when you're dancing, when you're singing, and when you're doing all that, that's what's actually going in the product?
Yes.
That's amazing.
Yes, that's the love, and you know, it's taking it, making sure you're not rushing, so it could always come out perfect.
So I know we've been talking about it. I'm excited to try it. We're gonna get into the kitchen and make it happen because I want to try this cookies and cream coquito. Let's cheers one more time to that, brother. Thank you so much.
Cheers. Thank you for having me.
Absolutely. So right now, I'm understanding that you're infusing your coquito with the cookies, yeah? That's what you're about to add? What's the process right now that's happening?
I did one of my little mixtures, which is, you know, one step of what I do. And then in this step, I would take a couple of cookies.
Do you have a number of cookies that you put in? It's like precise, right?
I do like 4.
Got you.
For every blender.
Got you.
And then I would add some of my special creamer.
Nice.
And then just mix it up.
I think what's great about what you're doing is that you're giving the people an opportunity to like have different options. You know, because sometimes, you know, that's what we want to do. You know, I know how we are with keeping things sacred and no cambie nada. But now with the cookies, it's giving like another layer to the expansion of our culture. It's a little different,
you know. It's, you know, some people would drink too much coquito, and it's like after a while, you know, you want something different.
Right.
You want to take it to another level.
Right. So it's like not just a holiday thing now. Now I can drink this.
That's right. You could drink this at the beach if you want.
Absolutely. That's all right before bed, right? That's what we do. Cookies to get some milk and cookies.
Yeah, some coquito milk and cookies.
Man, Tommy, cheers to you to keeping the coquito culture alive.
Right. Cheers
Especially
to
for
us
us
to
men.
keep it going.
We can make coquito too.
That's right.
You know,
we do our thing in the kitchen too, right?
Absolutely, for everyone to share. So thank you.
Let's do it.
Salud.
In the spirit of giving, in what has been a very difficult year, we want to encourage you to make a donation to CCCADI in support of our programs that continue to celebrate and protect our culture, our traditions, and our communities. We ask you to go to cccadi.org to make a donation. All contributions are greatly appreciated, and we thank you in advance for your support.
Tommy is showing us that this pandemic does not need to stop anyone's creativity. I'm gonna need to get me some of that cookies and cream coquito. Y'all hear that? It sounds like a parranda. What better way to end our celebration than with a Puerto Rican parranda? But before I go get my dance on, thank you all so much for joining me today. It's your girl, Julissa, and make sure you have a happy, safe, and healthy holiday. Here to promote the importance of Puerto Rican dance and music to the masses, let's hear from East Harlem's own Los Pleneros de la 21. Nos fuimos.
Saludos, saludos, vengo a saludar.
mundo. Amén. Gente, vamos a continuar con la parranda y vamos a hacer un tema ahora clásico de Navidad, Aguinaldo. Esto es composición del gran Jesús Sánchez, Chuito de Bayamón. Y dice así, vaya, The Christmas season, no question about it, is very special for everyone. The holidays, la Navidad, las fiestas, los reyes, muy especial para todos nosotros. Es un cúmulo de experiencias muy personales, culturales. Y hablando de los pleneros, estos compañeros que están aquí, estamos representando, como han representado los ancestros, que no están físicamente, pero están espiritualmente. El centro caribeño siempre ha sido solidario con la misión de los pleneros y viceversa. Y por eso para ustedes vamos a cantarle un aguinaldo muy especial de Roberto Algrero, dedicado a los Santos Reyes, el 5 de enero. Woo!
Aquí los pleneros queremos cantar, aquí los pleneros queremos cantar, y este aguinaldo para abrazar, y este aguinaldo vamos a abrazar. Saludos, saludos, prensa, saludos, Alberta, Pelino, bonito canta, Alberta, llévatelo. ¡Ah! Eso es, felicidades a todos y a todas. Nueva York.